Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to my friend, Mr. Stile, for raising the issues of how to make sure that Hamas, that we cut off access to any funding source that we can for them. If I sound a little flat today, I think I'm still shook by the video we watched this morning. There are no words to describe the horrors that Hamas perpetuated on October 7th. The 1,400 dead Israelis, the 36 U.S. citizens who have died, the hostages that they retain, and the horrors of that moment. On October 17th, Senator Warren, Senator Marshall, and I led 102 lawmakers in a bipartisan letter to the Treasury Department raising concerns about reporting that in the months leading up to their attack, Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad raised millions of dollars via crypto, evading U.S. sanctions to fund their operations. I'd like to specifically thank multiple members of this committee, Representatives Himes, Green, Gottheimer, Velasquez, Scott, Beatty, Cleaver, Horsford, Lynch, Foster, Sherman, and Vargas, who all signed on to that letter. The Wall Street Journal report indicated that those groups raised more than $130 million from August 21 till June 23 to help fund the attack that killed thousands of people. I'd like unanimous consent to enter that article into the record.
Without objection.
In that article, Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said, quote, "The use of digital currencies was making the job of stopping terrorist financing ever more complex." On October 17th, the Financial Times article, the executive director at the Israeli National Cyber Directorate noted, quote, "In this period of war, cryptocurrency is a major issue for financing terror because there are no other options." This week, November 12th, Wall Street Journal released another article further detailing how Hamas has been using cryptocurrency to finance their terrorism. I'd like to read a few quotes from that article. "Crypto sent to the digital wallets controlled by the Hamas-affiliated money exchanges could also be swapped for cash at their offices in the Gaza Strip. Crypto has become an essential part of their operational activity," one senior Israeli defense official said. Quote, "The wallets identified in the seizure orders likely only represented a fraction of the wallets used by Hamas, according to a former Israeli official. That is directly from a Tel Aviv-based crypto analytics and software firm in Israel's National Bureau for Counterterror Financing." Now, Hamas has, as far as we can tell, has been reported, has stopped raising funds via crypto on social media, but they've turned to mixers that generate crypto addresses and help obscure their cryptocurrency wallet, embedding links to those processors in their websites. It is far past time for this committee to take seriously the threat of illicit finance and cryptocurrency. I share the gentleman from Wisconsin's concern about the roughly $100 million a year that's been reported that they are getting through Hamas, and I would submit to you that this is the same order of magnitude, and if our goal is to shut down Hamas financing, that issue, which lies directly under the jurisdiction of this committee, is as or more important. My amendment is very simple. It simply requires the Treasury Department to include in its report the total amount Hamas receives in digital assets and any amount of digital assets received in a transaction for which the origin, destination, or counterparties are concealed, obfuscated, or otherwise anonymized through mixers. I urge my colleagues to support, and I yield back.